get the steal and start the break.
And Boston calls time here.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Maxey. Harden can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Tatum. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now Philadelphia with it. Good momentum. 14 straight now. Harden misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 10. Tatum with it. Harrell picks him up. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And Boston calls time here. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, one-on-one. Harden misses. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Williams. That shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass to Harden. And here's Harris outside. Horford pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Brown. Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics making a switch here.
To the pool for the Celtics. Blake Griffin.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Horford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers ball. Coming onto the pool for the Celtics.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Embiid. He's off on that one. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. To end the drought. And Embiid with the block. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Harden. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
That's the end of the first
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. In the
8. The 76ers 18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
Joel Embiid.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For three, Maxey. Smart grabs the miss. Right side, Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Harden.
James Harden.
Basket counts. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
You know, with his hard charging style, Harden has to be able to finish through contact, and he's learned how to do that with his skill and strength. It's no problem for him. Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
James Harden.
He gets it in there. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Oh, denied by Harrell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
First team foul.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the
Blatant contact. Straightforward
James
call.
Harden.
Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Assist from.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Boston calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
2 minutes
To
remaining.
win the run. And Tatum, here we go.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Montrezl
And Harrell throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Boston on offense. Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Outside Tatum. And here's Horford. Harrell defending. Second chance effort. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Good on the second one.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid throws it down.
Out of bounds.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And 1:01 left in the half. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Goes up again. They get it again. Here's Harrell.
Montrez.
And Harrell with the strong finish.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Back to Tatum. 1 second left. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Sixers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Celtics foul.
boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell.
First
Dared the
personal
defense
foul.
to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Harden. Back to Harrell. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Harden inside the three-point line. Doesn't go for him.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Here's Harden. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Holiday. Middleton right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. The offensive rebound. Embiid, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Cannot give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. Really that simple.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Portis. Giannis left side. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Portis.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Anthony Melton.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Embiid with the block.